for you to do that? And why do you keep making these hateful videos if you don't want them? We want them. They are good people. They are wonderful people. So what is wrong with that? If you cannot cook, if you cannot clean as a woman, actually, how do you take care of your hygiene? How do you clean that wig? How do you clean those nails? I don't understand you, ladies. Oh, they are going overseas for women that are more beatable. Honestly, what you're doing to yourself, you're humiliating yourself. You are. There's no way you can insult your fellow women just because we are submissive. Do you even read your Bibles? A woman was meant to be submissive. And leadership, it's for men. Just because you're making money doesn't make you a man. And if you feel like you're a man, please get your girlfriend pregnant and please let us know. From there, we will respect you. But all I can say, please let us be. Let the passport bros be. And for the passport bros, kings, you're wonderful. Please don't settle for less. Please don't stop even making these videos. Stop. Move in silence. Do it. Go where you are accepted. Go where you are loved. Go where you are taken care of. You see, a woman was meant to support a man. There's no way the world is fighting him when he's hustling to give you a good life. And when he comes home, you are fighting because of gender equality. You see, there's nothing like that here in Africa. Do you know why our men take good care?
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it dearly. Now, here we got a beautiful queen. Oh man, seeing videos like this just really warms my heart, man. Like the beautiful African queens, the beautiful foreign women have spoken, and they're standing up for the Passport Bros. They see the nonsense that we have to deal with. They see the disrespect that we have to deal with and put up with from our own women. And they are defending us. They're vouching for us. They're speaking up for us. Feminine women, like, can you even just see the femininity? Can you even just hear it? Do you hear how soft spoken her voice is? Not once did she scream. Not once did she curse. Not once did she mock or shame. She had such a soft tone, such a soft voice. Like even just listening to her is just so soothing. Like imagine this woman being like you being in a relationship with this type of woman. Like you would just feel so soothed just by listening to her voice. The power of femininity is such a forgotten power. Like honestly, like the women in the West here, they don't understand like their true power. It's really within your feminine. It's like that is what is attractive to men. Men are attracted to feminine women, soft women, loving women, respectful, genuinely caring, pleasant women. That's what men are attracted to. On the flip side, women are attracted to masculine men, dominant, strong, aggressive men, leader, leader men, confident men. We are polar opposites. I don't understand why these Western women are so busy just trying to be so aggressive, so strong all the time. It's like, yeah, you could be strong. It's good that you're strong. But why do you have to be strong and aggressive? Strong and combative? Strong and argumentative? Why can't you be strong and feminine? You can be strong and feminine at the same time. Like feminine within itself, being feminine as a woman is a strength. There's so many things that you could get done as a feminine woman that you probably can never do as acting as aggressive and combative as a woman. Like it just doesn't make sense. And this woman here, like she just exudes all of that. This is the type of women that are just waiting for us to just interact with us. They're waiting to love us, adore us, admire us, treat us like the true kings that we are, man. And there's women in all over in all these different countries. There's women like this. This is just a woman from Africa. And there's so many countries in Africa. Not even to talk about Colombia, Thailand, Philippines, Brazil. There's so many countries that us as men have options of traveling to go and interact and be with some of these beautiful women that she's literally calling for us. She said, "Hey, we want passport bros." Even though the women here in the West like to call us dusties and say, "Oh, we're not good enough," and "Oh, we can't measure up to the unrealistic high alien-like standards that they have." She said, "Listen, we want those passport bros. We like them. We want them to come here." Because over there in these other countries, they're just looking for a man to just be a provider. Like they're not looking for any specific man. Like they're not looking for any particular. They don't have any like crazy unrealistic standards like these alien like standards that these women have here that are so out of this world, so out of this dimension, galactical standards. All they want, all these foreign women want in these other countries, they just want a man to be a provider. You know, what I mean, just to be a protector, just to be a head of the household. Just a regular man that's just gonna just take care, like, you know what I mean? A man's man, a manly man, like, that's all they're looking for, which is everything that men want to be. Men want to be a provider. Men want to take care of their women and their family. Men want to support. We want to do that. We take pride in doing so. That's the type of women we wanna be with. Not women that are so busy telling us, "Oh, we don't need you. You're this, you're that. Oh, you bum, you this, dusties. Oh, this and that. Oh, I need him to pay my this, that." We don't want women like that. Women like that are disrespectful. Women like that are a liability. We're looking for women that are an asset to our kingdom because we're trying to build a kingdom. If you have a king and a king is trying to find his queen, the king is trying to find a queen that's going to add to his kingdom, that's going to be an asset to his kingdom, not a liability. Because if you have a liability within the kingdom, eventually that kingdom will fall. The king might be strong, but there's a liability lurking in the kingdom. Eventually, that liability will grow and will destroy the very foundation of said kingdom. That's why it's very risky for a man to take on a woman who he feels or is just a liability to his life. That's not adding to his peace. That's not adding to his freedom. That's not loving on him. That's not treating him with the true respect that he deserves. If you're not a woman that can do that for a man, then that's not the type of woman that you're not the type of woman that a man should be with. Another thing this beautiful woman said was that these women in the West love to parade and rant about how much they're not going to cook and clean and do the necessary things that their men want them to do because it's quote unquote slavery. Slavery. But I would argue what the man is doing and the pressure that's on him to provide, protect, secure, repair, uphold, maintain. He got to mow the lawn, take out the garbage. Any repairs within the house, automatically his job. Any car repairs, automatically his job. Whether he knows how to work on cars or not, hey, you the man, take care of it. Any bug that gets in the house, his job. All these different things that men have to by force. It's not even a negotiation. Provide, protect, secure, take care of, pay all the bills, do all of this, do all of that. Is that not slavery? That's not slavery because that seems like a lot worse than what we're asking for women to do. Cooking and cleaning doesn't seem all that bad, honestly. Like, what's the big deal? Because the man, he has to work, pay for you, pay for him, take care of all these different bills, and he has to do all the repairs, all the car repairs, all the yard work, all the heavy lifting, the back breaking work he has to automatically do, whether he wants to do it or not, whether he has knowledge on how to do it correctly or not. There's a lot of men that are in relationships where they don't know how to fix a car. They don't know how to change a tire, but by force, because you're in a relationship with a woman, she's going to automatically be expecting you to take care of these things because you're the man. Oh, that's a man's job. That's what men do. Men do the car stuff. That's your job. You do that. But here we are dealing with women that don't even want to cook and clean and do the basic things that would be conducive to a healthy relationship. Yeah, they call it slavery. But the men are literally doing everything that's like 100 times worse, 100 times more strenuous. If anything, if cooking and cleaning is what you call slavery, then what the men are doing is just they're not even humans at this point. They're mules, wheelbarrows, just for you to just use, and when you need it, just roll it around and just use it for what you can use it for. Because they're doing way more, and by force. Like they have the burden to perform. Like men have the burden to perform. Like if you do not provide and protect, she will leave you. That is a fact. Especially these Western women, she will absolutely leave you. It's non-negotiable. But if these men just ask, hey, could you like, have some like, meal ready for me? I have to work in the I have to work in the morning. I have to. I mean, I don't have time to make lunch. Would you mind just like making me a sandwich or something? Like just something I can like have lunch. It's a problem. It's an issue. It's an argument. It's slave work. This is absolutely ridiculous. See, one thing that this beautiful woman said was that these Western women, by them calling us out, shaming, blaming, they're just humiliating themselves. Not only to other men in these other countries, because trust me, they are paying attention. There's a lot of foreign men in other countries that are paying attention to what these Western women are doing to try to shame and blame Western men from dating overseas and going overseas. They are taking note of this. These are men that could be potential suitors, potential mates that you might want to take, what I mean, you might want to interact with or be with long term in a relationship. And they're seeing what you guys are doing. So you just further canceling out options, possible options. So that's that. But these type of women here, this beautiful woman, I sh- she's the epitome of feminine, the epitome of pleasant, the epitome of just genuinely loving. You could just even just see like just how soft and pleasant she is. These are the type of women that are waiting to love you. These are the type of women that are waiting to respect you, to treat you like the true king that you are. There's women like this in all these other countries. This is time for us as men to take action. We have the opportunity, we have the rights, we have the freedom to do so. Let us all take action and explore our global options. After all, we do have options. We do, and good ones. And we have every right to act on said options because these women here in the West are acting on their options. They're trying to get the best option that they can get. They're trying to get the best guy that they can get. They're going after all the ball players, the celebrities, the rappers, the actors, all the guys that have money and status. That's what they're going after. So us men just going after women who we feel is the best option for us is the same exact thing. We're just going after what we feel is the best option. But when we do it, it's a problem. That's why you guys need to continue to ignore these women who try to shame and blame because they're doing the same exact thing that we're doing. But when we do it, it's a problem because it doesn't benefit them. They don't stand to benefit from men going overseas. They don't stand to benefit from men going to deal with other women in a whole nother country in an environment that they don't have as many rights. They don't have as many privileges like they do here in the West. So it wouldn't benefit them if we go and deal with other women and we take our resources, our money, our time, our attention, our energy over there to deal with other women who are more traditional. That's why they're shaming us. But we're just literally doing the same thing that they're doing. We're just trying to utilize our best option and try to get get with what we want. Women are trying to get with what they want. They want the six-figure guy, the tall guy, fit, handsome, got money, status, all that. And we want a woman that's feminine, fit, friendly, traditional, genuinely loving, respectful, caring, genuinely submissive, not conditionally. That's what we're going after. That's what we're going overseas. And we're going to continue to do so. They can shame, they can blame, they cannot contain, because we will let our passports reign. Ooh, I like that one. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that one. But anyways, guys, continue to keep getting your passports. Continue to keep booking your flights 6 months out, 7 months out, 8 months out if you have to. Leave the nonsense behind. Leave the shaming, the blaming behind. Let these women continue to keep shaming and blaming and talking to themselves on TikTok videos while we keep on cashing our passports and flying high. Don't walk, run. Don't run, fly. Don't fly, teleport. Get your passport. Passport bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.